Hi guys, this is my sister and today we're going to be showing you some LA Colour products, so stay tuned. Okay, so first off my sister's going to show you her single eyeshadows from LA Colours.
Okay, the first colour is Purple Fling. There you go, it's pretty hard to see that. It's like a very light purple colour with bits of silver sparkles in it. Okay, the second one is Army Green. And there we go, it's like a deep colour, these on the camouflage, deep green, but that, once again, they're all quite sparkly. The next one is absolutely gorgeous, it's called Delight. It's a very nice brown colour, great for in the crease. And then we have a Blue Ice. Now it's a very, very pale blue, almost bordering on silver or white. Very good. And then we've got Cosmic Blue. Now I fell in love with this, it's so gorgeous, it's so bright.
Yeah.
It just pops out, I mean the sparkles on this one really show. Then we've got Golden, which is a very vibrant yellow. There we go, it's got bits of gold pigment in that one. Okay, and then it's Onyx, which is like a grey kind of black colour, quite deep and dark, and that's all the ones I got from LA Colour.
I'd also like to know that none of these colours actually has a matte, they've all got like some shimmers or sparkles in them.
Yeah, they're very sparkly, you notice it as you see the colours up close.
Yeah, so how do they like to apply?
Well, they were only $1.25, so I mean it's great for people starting off with makeup, but actually on their own they weren't very good. I mean you need some kind of base, but I actually found a damp brush worked best. It really brought out the sparkles, but equally what to be used with the Urban Decay.
Yeah, Urban Decay Prime Potion and some concealer.
That worked very well if you don't really want to mess them up by getting water all over them. So either one's quite good.
So now I'm going to show you our trios. So I've only got one trio, and these are the same price as single eyeshadows and the same weight and everything, but you get three. And what I've got is a nude colour, I've got a white, a golden sand colour, and then like a brown. And the colours are Shea Marshmallow, Sizzle and Crush. And these are actually very good. If you've seen my Sweet Plum tutorial, I did actually use this white colour as a highlight. So yeah, I actually do really like these eyeshadows. With the Prime Potion, they do actually apply really easily. So are you going to show them yours?
Yeah, I've only got one once again. There we go, and it's got a white colour, which is called Snow White, kind of bluey colour, which is Lilac Mist, and a deeper purple, which is called Royal Violet. Obviously I think these are great for people just starting off once again, because you can try all three of the colours for just $1.25, but once again you do need some kind of base or water failing that. So there we go. And what are we moving on to next?
The loose eyeshadows.
Loose eyeshadows.
Right, so I have two of the loose eyeshadows to show you. The first one I have is Fairy Dust, which is a light pink colour. See that? And these are also $1.25. And I've also got Grape Jelly, which is a lovely light purple, and I also use this in my Sweet Plum tutorial as well. So those are the only ones I have. I do like them, but I'm going to show you a bit later the brush, which I don't like. So, yeah.
Okay, I've got a slightly few, I've got 5 of them. This is a tropical one, this is a quite a dark, I'd say it goes on quite heavy blue colour, really nice, very shiny. Then I've got a white, which is meant to go with that, which is the Snow White, the one you saw in the trio earlier, but obviously a lot more sparkly, and it's a bit hard to see that. Then I've got quite a nude colour, and this one is Honeysuckle. There we go, I love that colour, I think that's great just to start off, just to highlight with. And then I have a Radiant one, which is a deeper colour of the Honeysuckle. So great there for in your crease. And then I've got this one, which is a very, very dark black pearl. I mean, it's almost jet black. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to put that one on yet, but I'm going to try. But yeah, I do like them. They're quite shiny, but once again, I do think you need a base with them. Equally, I don't like the brush either. I mean, I've had to use my own brush, but I must just say the brush does act as kind of a bit of a stopper here, if you can see that. So in this now, I'm just going to show you the brush.
Okay, so they have a screw top lid, and then basically you just have to lift it out. We have to be very careful because it can go everywhere.
It does need a bit of wiggling.
And it's like this, and you can see it's very, at the top, it's like bunched up, and it's not good at all, it's actually quite hard. So what I do is I get one of my brushes and I just tap on a bit of this colour, and I usually use it damp as well, just so it just hold the colour better. So these are actually very good. I think the only downside is actually the brushes.
Yeah, but I mean equally it comes with a good top, so if you can see this, you can use it as a cap almost. I mean what I do is I tip it in like this, use my own brush, swirl it around as you would with a mineral foundation, and just apply it with your own brush, and then it's all good to go.
Yeah, so those are all the eyeshadows I'm going to show you. Now we're going to go on to nail polishes. So first off, I'm going to show you the LA Colours base coat, and this is just really a white colour, and it goes on quite sheer. And I don't mind the brushes; they're quite thin compared to some others. You can see that. And this is actually, it's an okay base coat if you leave it to dry for long enough. I only have one actual nail polish, and I have it in Black Velvet, and it's just a black colour. And I've not tried this out yet, but it does look like it's going to be quite a creamy consistency. I don't think it's going to streak as much as some others I do. So I'm just going to pass you over to Esty, and she's going to show you some of the cuticle oil.
Yep, this is the only thing I got. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of nail polish, but I got the cuticle oil, which is like clear purpley. I'm just going to show you the brush there. This one, once again, very thin, but I would say it's quite good for your cuticles, just gets right on cue. And actually I think that's really cheap for cuticle oil, $1.25. Can't really go wrong, I quite like it, so yeah, I'd get some. Alright, so
those are the nail polishes, and I'm going to show you the Art Deco nail art pens. Okay, so these are the Art Deco nail art from LA Colours, and all of LA Colours items, like we said, are actually $1.25 from dollar discounts. So I'm just going to show you the ones I have here. The names are not very imaginative, and I did get 3 of them, and I got this like glitter, it's just a sparkly one, and the glitters aren't too chunky, which can be a real problem, and the brushes are really fine, very thin, and they actually are really good, and they're not too thick so you don't get the lines you want. I've got a silver and then a black with some sparkles in them, and the good thing about these is they dry very quickly. I mean, like, I put some on my nail the other day and after a minute they were dry. So Essie's going to show you the one she's got now.
okay, I'll try to get complementary colours so we could share. So here's just a white one, which I think will look great with the black sparkles. I got a red one and a black one. Obviously the names are not very imaginative, it's just white, red, black. But I mean, they're really good. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of these. Anything to do with your nails I don't really do very well, but they are actually quite easy to use. I mean, for a first time I found it really easy. They just go on straight away with the brush being so fine. So yeah, I quite like them. So I think that's everything we got there from LA Colour. So yeah, we'll be back with another haul on our MAC products, is it? MAC? Yeah. We'll do MAC for you.
Alright, see you later guys.
Bye.